Have you guys ever been fishing a river and it goes from this to this in only 15 minutes? Well, if not, then stick around for this one. You're gonna wanna see it.
I've never been here when it's like this before. I mean, this is so crazy. All right, y'all, it is another cold winter day, but we are out here about to do some spillway fishing. Stick around, it's gonna be a great time. Water is nice and clear down there. I can see all the way to the bottom from up here. Should be trout, smallmouth, perch, walleye. Should be a lot of things down there. This is a great multi-species spot. Oh man, that water looks good. Totally crystal clear. Think there's a bunch of trout hiding out there? Maybe a smallmouth, maybe a walleye, maybe a perch. They're discharging a lot of water. And it's actually a lot colder than it said it was gonna be. Well, the temps is out right, but the wind. It said light wind. Oh, you got one, you got one. Hey, first, oh, we didn't bring a net. Here, don't just flip it up, it's a trout. Good job, babe. On a crankbait? A trout on a crankbait? Oh, that's a pretty one. That's really like an aesthetic trout. Heck yeah, good job. Yeah, this is your first fish in like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Woo! First cast. Go Lena. I'm glad I brought you. It's kind of weird, trout on a square bill. Pliers are in my back pocket. Do you want to hold this thing? It's a beautiful rainbow. He's barely hooked. See you, dude. Thanks for biting. I would say there he goes, but he's sitting right there. Oh no, that's actually really bad luck for you. You got a fish on the first cast.
Oh yeah, that is bad.
That's awesome though. First fish for you in a year and a half.
Yeah.
That is a long time. Which is kind of crazy because you've gone fishing with me like 100 times in the past year and a half.
Yeah, normally I don't fish though.
I can't believe I forgot to grab the net.
Is it in the car?
No, it's at home. I guess we'll just have to do what we just did and keep them over the water. Dude, it's so clear. There's kind of like too much water. Okay, I'm gonna switch away from the ultralight, try a 3-inch paddle tail. It's a little bigger, and I mean, my wife just caught that trout on the square bill, so they might want a little bigger meal. Let's give her a shot. This is the EFH Banshee. Make these myself, $6 a pack if you're interested. There's a big boulder right in there. You can kind of see where the water's hitting it. But I'm pretty sure a bunch of fish hide behind it. So if you cast way out there, probably more likely to get them. Problem is the water's moving so fast, it basically turns your lure into a top water, unless it's a crankbait that like actively dives down. But like a paddle tail or a spinner or anything, the water just kind of throws it right up to the surface. Let me try in here. I don't know if there's really gonna be any fish right in here just because this is where the discharge is, so there's so much water moving. It might be like too much for them. But maybe back in those corners behind the concrete where it's chill, maybe there's some fish hiding in there. I'm pretty sure we've caught a couple like in here before, but I think that was when they only had the one generator going. They've got 2 generators going right now because you can see both whirlpools. So maybe there's no fish right in here. I don't really know. One just came up right after it. Got him. No! Oh, I watched him come up and smoke it. Guys, well, that was my first bite. I saw him like chase at it and then he like went that way and then he just darted at it and annihilated it. Whoa. They just way increased the amount of water coming out of that tube. Holy cow. Oh, and now they just like turned it down? Wait, now it's like less than before. See out there, the riffles aren't as much out there. Oh, that's weird. They like increased it before they decreased it. Got him, oh! Oh my gosh, I watched him come up and smoke it. I gotta stop saying got him so early. Dude, this is awesome. This whole area is fishable now that wasn't fishable before. Okay, so Alana so kindly broke off my last lure, so I'm gonna try this little feather jig now. This is a pretty good little multi-species lure. I think we can get something to bite on this. What? You got a bite? Wow. This is probably a stick. The sun came out. Oh, there we go. Well, that was funny. Oh, that's a good trout. I think that's a trout. Yeah, well, it's good. It's like the same size as the one you caught. But a good trout nonetheless. I gotta take this glove off so I can touch the guy. All right, guys.
No. Oh, you're already recording. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess that's still a catch. Yeah, so apparently the only thing they want to eat is a little squarebill, which is funny because I've tried multiple trout lures and they're just eating the squarebill. Still hoping for a walleye or some perch or a smallmouth. Could come on any of these casts. I've actually seen some pretty decent walleye caught here. I've been here probably like 4 or 5 times and I've never caught a walleye, but I know they are here. They're in the river downstream and the reservoir upstream. What is this? Look. No, this is like the opposite. It's the water sucking in that way. Oh, look. There's like a rock sticking up now. It's really dropped. Yeah, look, this is down like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Holy, oh my gosh, look at all the rocks out there.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is crazy. They closed both tubes carrying water from the reservoir upstream, and the river dropped about 4 feet in only 15 minutes. I had never seen the spot like this before, but I guess they do it pretty often as a way of optimizing power generation. But as I found out, it actually forces all the fish to concentrate right in the middle, so it makes for a crazy angling opportunity because there's just nowhere else for the fish to go.
Should I stand right there? Should we go get the lure we lost earlier? Well, I did not think I would be walking out here today. That's quite surprising. I gotta try to find the crankbait we lost. This thing right here, this is what we always get stuck on. Babe, look at me. Where'd you get stuck? Hey, a jig head. Is this dangerous? I want to stand there and cast that way. Yeah, I'll probably get out of here. Guys, when we got here, the water level was up here. Got one. Oh, it's a, oh. Well, I did get a perch, but I snagged it. At least we know there's perch in here. Well, unfortunately, he was snagged. My chest cam just died. But, see you, dude. You didn't bite, so I won't say thanks for biting. Got another one? I think this one bit. Yep. It's a little trout. Okay, well, he was accidentally dropped. Sorry, dude. But, nice little trout. They're all kind of the same size here, just little cookie cutter stalkers. Pretty fish, though. See you, dude. Thanks for biting. There he goes. Okay, that's good that they're still biting when the water is like non-existent. Yeah, that guy bit the little feather jig. I'm seeing fish come up and surface every once in a while here, so they're definitely eating. I mean, obviously I just caught that trout in the mouth, but I'm hoping it's more than just trout that are eating right now. I'm hoping there's some perch and smallmouth that'll bite too.
All right, so we gotta throw in a before and after shot really quick because this was pretty insane. I'm really surprised a bunch of trout didn't get stuck in all those isolated pools of water. I guess maybe they're just used to it. I really can't believe this all happened in just 15 minutes. I I mean, imagine you're out there kayaking a raging river and then boom, it's stagnant. Absolutely no flow. On the flip side, imagine you're out in the middle walking through tide pools and then they open up the generator tubes. That would be pretty bad. But anyways, there ended up being a huge school of trout stuck in the middle part, which was pretty neat to get to fish.
This is so crazy. I've never been here when it's like this before. I mean, this is just... There's a whole school of trout right there. Oh my gosh, babe. Oh, dude, there's like 20 right in front of me. There's like 20 trout. Do you see all these? Oh my gosh, there's like 100 of them. Got him. Dude, there's like 100 of these things right in front of me. That's better than the last one. Dude, there's literally like 100 of these things right in front of me. There was a whole school fighting over my bait. That was so cool to watch. Okay, they're so hard to hold, oh my gosh. I should throw this thing back. All right, there's a trout. We need a net. Okay, I got a wet rag now. So I'm gonna wet my hands before the next one. You're about to get bit, I guarantee it. There's just like 100 trout right in there. See them? Oh, look at that, that's a brown trout right there. Got one. Let me bring him over here so I can get the wet towel before I grab this guy. Okay, my hand's wet. Nice little rainbow. This is what most of the fish in that school look like, is this little guy right here. Cool fish. They're all just little stalkers. I don't think they're in this river naturally, but it's neat. Neat to catch them. See you, dude. Thanks for biting. Oh, there's the school. They're coming in right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's like literally hundreds of them. There's a big one right there. I think the school just kind of goes in big circles here. Got him. Pardon me, gotta get to the wet towel here. Another one. I don't want to flip him on this ultralight because I don't want to break my rod. I think it's about the same as the last one. Fat little rainbow. Thanks for biting, dude. Oh, I just saw one rise. Hey, I'm just gonna run out there really quick, okay? All right, guys, I'm gonna try to wade out a little bit through this like little tide pool area. Because on the walk down to this side, we could see a bunch of trout right up here. Like when we were higher up there, walking down this way, we could see a bunch of trout right in there. And they were rising and hitting on stuff. So they should be biting. Yeah, one just rose right there. Just gonna try this for a couple minutes and then I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a bunch of them right in front of me. I don't wanna get any closer. Oh, there's like 50 of them. Oh my gosh. There's another chaser. He's coming up on it. Oh. This lure's not even very big. I mean, it's just a little like 2-inch feather jig. Do they not want this thing? It's right in the school. If they wanted it, they would eat it. They're following it like really lightly, but not seriously. I'm gonna move downstream of them a little bit so that, like, you know, there's no way they can see me because they're all facing up that way. There's some good sized ones in there too. One's got it. Oh, just lost one. Oh my gosh, he just bit it and missed it. Yeah, there's some good sized ones in there. I think there's some like 2-pounders. Maybe 1 or 2 that's bigger. Come on, there's like 100 fish right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why are they not getting hooked? Oh my gosh, why are they not getting hooked? Got him, got him. There we go. Finally. Took like 6 bites to get one hooked. They make funny noises. Dude, there's literally like 100 of those things right in front of me. And they keep following and just not really committing super hard. But I mean, it's crazy how many there are. See you, dude. There he goes. But like, I really want to get one of the big ones. Cause that's pretty average stalker size. But there's a lot of them in here that are a lot bigger than that. All right, couple more casts and then I gotta get out of here. My wife's getting pretty hungry. It's kind of funny. She actually, usually when we go fishing, she doesn't really fish that much. She just kind of hangs out. She actually fished for most of today and she got one on her first cast and then didn't get another one. And I mean, I've got like what, 7 or 8? I don't know, it's just funny how that works. Like the first cast curse is, it's a real thing. If you don't believe in it, it's probably coming for you next. Got one. Oh, I watched him smoke it. Oh, he just freaking came out of nowhere and hit it like a torpedo. Oh, another one just hit it. Oh my gosh. One's chasing it. Oh, that was a good one chasing it. Is he still on it? He is. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. One's on it, one's on it. Oh, that was the big one. Oh, that was a big one. That was a big one. I still see him sitting there. Got him? Ah! Oh, I just freaking had one. This is crazy. I've got bit like 10 plus times since I've been here and only caught the one. All right, it's 5 o'clock. I gotta get out of here. I got a long drive home. Dude, this is crazy. There's like 50 plus trout literally 20 feet behind me right there. I don't know if it's like the sudden drop in the water or what, but they're just being so finicky. Like they're coming up and they're just nipping the feathers at the back of the jig and not getting hooked. And I mean, the water's like crystal clear. I can see them hit this. I can see the school as I reel through. I can see them all come up and nose up on the bait. It's really cool to watch, but I wish the bite was a little better. I guess I can't complain, the bite's fine. I mean, I caught like 8 or 9 fish today. Also, for being the middle of winter, it's like what, January 15th right now? It was super warm. A lot of wind when you first showed up, but then the sun came out and the wind stopped, and I think it's like 50 right now, and it actually feels like 50, which is awesome. But yeah, that was cool. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a favor and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.